Do you know what I like to do when I get back from the gym? I like to look at some baseball cards. I'm all kinds of excited. You know, I was on the verge of quitting my gym because it's just so overcrowded at times and they don't have enough machines. For instance, they have one pec deck and 50 people that want to use it every night. So I go there today and they have a bunch of new machines and they have the better machines, the good machines, the harder machines. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I want to look at a bunch of stuff, just some random stuff for you. I'm back from the campaign tour of North Carolina and Virginia. It was exhausting, but I had a great time, and I drew up a bunch of votes for hobby president. So I want to thank you all for your support and your ongoing support. Hit that vote button, hit that refresh button, hit that vote button. All right, a special shout out and thank you to my man, Double D. He sent me a very generous gift, a fantastic card from a fantastic set, 1924 Willard Chocolate, and this is my own, a racehorse. He knows I collect some racehorses, so a very thoughtful gift. Dylan, thank you so much. Is this centered?
Start spreading the love around.
All right, so I noticed something on some cards. Now, you know how you can look at cards your whole life and not really pay a whole lot of attention to certain things on them. Well, that's how these two cards were for me. I never really noticed the background before, but I have here a Dwight White rookie card and a Mike Wagner rookie card. Of course, he was a free safety on those great Steeler teams. Now, if you look in the background here, you will see just a field back there. Now, that means these were taken at training camp at St. Vincent College in Latrobe. And that's the college I went to. And I used to quarterback our intramural team on the fields they're standing on. How cool is that? Never really noticed before. Hey, I got this fantastic Grant Jackson rookie card. Of course, he pitched for my Pirates. This is a high number tough card. Been wanting it for a long time, and I finally found a nice example of it. Nicely centered, too. Probably, aside from the biggest names, probably the toughest card in the set. And I do have a near set, so I wanted to add that. Now, everybody's been getting on the bandwagon of getting this 1938 Dixie Lid Premium Ducky Medwick. So I figured, why not? I'll grab one, too. Scarce premiums there. I got the Bob Feller and keeping these with my Dixie lids. And I just won his actual Dixie lid, ice cream lid. So I'll be getting that in the near future. And I got this fabulous wide pen premium from 1936 of Ducky as well. How beautiful is that? I love his wristband here. He doesn't have a lot of regular cards, you know, like some of the other guys from that era. I got this 1983 Mel Blount sticker. Top sticker. Who had those books growing up? Who still has those books? Now, when you had those books, I'm curious. Did you stick them in the album or did you keep them loose? I always kept mine loose. Got this Mike Evans Prism rookie card. Great receiver. I remember watching him being drafted. And I don't really watch college football, so I didn't know who he was when he was drafted. And I'm sitting with my father, and when he went up, he was just so big. I thought he was a tight end. Looking at him for the first time, very big receiver. Hey, for you Tiger fans, they have these 7-Eleven Slurpee discs here to celebrate the world champions. Put these out, special edition in 1984. Every Tiger fan should have a set of these. There's two more here. You know, and the Canes discs too that I've shown. What else do we have? Here is a 1975 Topps Mini Cliff Johnson rookie card. Now, I noticed on some of these minis, just so you know if you're shopping for them, you might be able to see this, it's kind of a yellowish line across the top. That's pretty standard for this card in the minis. I'm not sure I've ever seen one without it. They probably exist, but this is a very standard, I guess, print defect or the way they were printed. In case you're wondering, I found a few others that are like that. I think the Bob Gibson's kind of like that too, if I'm not mistaken, which sometimes I am. I featured this guy, Jerry Smith, recently, and this is a fantastic 1976 Topps card, one of my favorite Topps sets. Fantastic tight end. When he retired, he had more touchdowns than any other tight end in history, and I think he held that record for something like 27 years. So, a good tight end. And I got some Salvador Perez here. This is his first Topps card. And it doesn't have the rookie card designation. What's up with that, Victor?
It doesn't matter what a rookie card is anymore.
And this is his first Bowman. And this is a great card. Do I have anything else to show you? I think that's about it for now. Want to make sure. All right, I got plenty more to show. I'm going to keep showing. I appreciate all of your support, all the comments, wonderful comments, people saying to vote for me, all your interaction. It's always, always, always appreciated. You know, I'm just a card collector who likes to have fun and show cards. I don't really talk about their condition. I definitely don't talk about their value. I just like to show cards, educate a little bit on some players you may not know, on some card sets you may not know, and interact with the community. It's made my collecting so enjoyable. And I hope it's made your collecting enjoyable as well. And you know, I have a lot of people that comment and say, I've been meaning to start a channel, or I'm thinking of starting a channel, and they could be intimidated by it. And I just want to say, don't be. Don't be. We all started by just hitting record on the phone or the computer and showing some cards. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you start collecting? What do you like to collect? Show us some stuff. It's really that simple. And start to get interactive with the community. We can't have enough collectors. We can't have enough YouTube channels. You know, there's been a movement back to the collector, I think, going on. Let's keep that momentum going, baby. Hey, as always, I want to thank you for hanging out with me.
Hold on, I gotta go vote for John. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. We on the sports card radio. We about to vote for John. Right there. You see it? John Mangini. It just told me, it said, thank you for voting. I got more out of that than most group breaks. I did indeed. I'm gonna go vote for Alex for First Lady because that's who John likes and that's who we all like. But I still don't get her phone number. So I'm just gonna go, like, you see that? I'm gonna go refresh. So hold on, here we go. Refresh. There we go. So I get to vote for John again. So for all y'all that don't know, like here we go. John Mangini once again. Alex once again. Yep. I'm just gonna be doing this shit right here. Where's Mike Petty at? Where you at, Mike Petty? There we go. About to refresh. Oh yeah. Shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yep, there we go. Where you at, Mike Petty? I saw you on Hobby Hotline. Come on up in here.
Did someone call for Mike Petty? Here I am. Where are all the one-of-one super fractor rainbow kaboomies?